Yo, what's up? I'm now sitting in the Xpeng P7 Performance, that's what I call it. And today we will do a driving video. So there won't be any external view of this. We just sit in the car and then we drive. And I give you guys my impression. It might be a long one, so bear with me. If you don't want to watch all of it, then just skip it or scroll it or whatever. So let's see. Oh, it feels a little bit cold here. I can use the steering wheel here to adjust temperature. It has this motion, circular gesture. I will show it in another video. It's hard to show it right here, but let's set it to 25. Well, I haven't figured out how to sync both sides. Okay, but you notice something. What is that? That is the Model 3 user interface. Haters gonna hate. Well, maybe 25 is a little bit too hot here. Okay, let me see. Let's just do it like this. Okay, and now let's see now. So I don't know Chinese. I just know by memory where they are roughly. Here's the west sound, by the way. Weird west sound, right? This is standard. So I disable west, but you have to disable it every time. And then drive mode. Wait, it's over here. Drive mode is no, this one, the most. Okay, we have the regular mode, sport mode, and eco mode. And we want to use sport mode, of course, for this one. So instrument cluster changed a little bit. You see the color changes. So I worked out that the number is 69. Based on the range, I'm not sure you can see it on the screen. Yeah, you can. I think you kind of see it. We had 396 kilometers of range. I worked out that 1 kilometer here, if you have it in VLTP, is 196 watt-hour per kilometer based on the nominal. Well, on the net capacity, well, on that, but okay, we can switch it here to 460. But let's do this one, and I'm going to write down now that we have 396 kilometers at start, because this is tricky to see consumption. It's actually pretty tricky with this car. I don't know why it's been configured like that, but now we need to reset the trip meter, and it's over here. It doesn't show you consumption. Consumption shows, I mean, it pops up here, but it's kind of weird because it's for the last 20 kilometers or whatever. So we're going to do a trick now. We will reset trip A, I guess. Now, okay. And then we drive, and then we see how far we drive, and then we see how many kilometers we spend and all that, just for fun, just to see how it is. Okay, it has, it pulls, just like the G3, this one also has the, I'm not sure what you call it, the self-pulling seat belt, whatever. So I guess we just get driving then. So let's see now. In sport mode. Okay, so let me see. Now the time, by the way, is, well, according to this one, it's 4 in the morning, which means it's I think it was 10 now in the evening. So I don't want to drive too late, because then it might get a little bit dark. And last time I recorded the video, there wasn't the Mini, it was getting kind of dark. So I want to get a little bit of daylight at least, so you guys get an impression. The daylight should disappear in about 1 hour-ish around now. So let's see, do I need to, okay, I'll look at it afterwards how it is, but I think this should be a good viewing point. So you guys are placed roughly where the passenger is. Yeah, where the passenger is sitting roughly is where the camera is right now. So it's like you guys are sitting as a passenger with me. I think based on the feedback from the Mini, you guys actually like this kind of video, so that's why I'm trying to make one. And oh yeah, actually about suspension, I haven't found any settings for suspension, whether we can change if there's some kind of air suspension or whatever. Probably not though. But here I wanted to choose this route because it's quite bumpy. And this is one thing I noticed with it, especially Tesla Model 3, is that it's rough ride. But Model S and X, they're way better, especially with the Raven dampers or the Raven suspension. This car though feels nice and firm, but also comfortable. So it kind of wags a little bit more. So I mean, for tracking, you probably want Model 3 Performance, because it just sticks like glue. Wait, sticks like shit, right? Yeah. But this one, though, is more comfortable for everyday driving. Yeah, but you can still have a little bit of fun, right? Oh, okay, yeah, the acceleration comes a little bit slow. But this road is actually somewhat bumpy and also with some speed bumps. Oh, I feel like it's a little bit colder now. This is weird. I have to set the HVAC to 25 degrees Celsius in order to get okay temperature in here, because now it's set to 24, and I think I also have to sync on that side. Is it safe to do this while we're driving? No. Okay, let's go. There was a leaf there on my side disappeared. Well, let me see if I can switch off the camera. Maybe I can switch on the camera view so you guys can see. Let me see, was it that one? Or there was a camera? Oh, no, I have to go on this one. All apps, and then this. Now that you guys can see the back camera, maybe that makes sense. Or what about this one? Is it the front? No? Oh, this is, oh, you can film. Oh, okay. Oh, we're taking a photo there. Oh, shit, like a boss. Here you can record a video, well, of the backup camera. Okay, that's not very interesting. But let's see, if we switch here, now we see the front camera. That's kind of weird. A side camera. Whoa. Funky. I guess you guys can see the back camera for now. And there's really nothing else to show you guys here other than that one. So, and it's a little bit overexposed. Okay, I have to adjust it. Let me see. Okay, how did we do this? Okay, I'm trying to remember where all the settings are. Okay, I need to lower this one quite a lot so you guys can actually see what's going on over there. I can also lower this one. It's getting dark. Okay, now it should be okay exposed. Yeah, there we go. So let's go a little bit faster. Now, this is one. Okay, just have to explain to you guys. This car here. This object, right? Not this class. This object here is kind of special. It's from China, and they haven't activated the X-Pilot. So it means that this car, unlike the G3 I tried, doesn't have the Jeep, the X-Pilot thing. So supposedly you activate the X-Pilot by pulling this gear stalk down twice. Which other car has that same functionality? Okay, alright. But I was trying to look for a cruise control stalk, and there is no cruise control stalk here. Supposedly this is the cruise control, which hasn't been enabled in this car, which has been forcefully moved from China. So I have no cruise control. I have no X-Pilot. And I haven't done the range test yet. I don't know how the heck I'm going to do the range test without cruise control. Yeah, so I think I have to do, I can't do a full range test. That would be way too long, man. Just trying to balance it, but whatever, we'll figure it out. Yeah. But I should talk more about this car. How does it handle? How does it? Can we just go here for a little bit? Let's just take a little exit there. Intention, take an exit. Oh, I feel when it goes over bumps, it feels like I-Pace. I-Pace has this nice, soft dampening while still being sporty. You see, and also when you, yeah, okay, the rear lifts as expected. So now we're gonna just go around here. Wait, where's the bus going? Oh, it's going that way. Okay. Yeah, it's nice. When you turn though, I hear this clicking sound from the steering wheel. I don't know why the heck. You heard that? It happens every time. I guess that could drive you crazy if you're just obsessed with sounds you don't want to hear. And then as for the acceleration sound, it sounds like that. Yeah, more like a spaceship or whatever. Let me see, do I need to, okay, I want to adjust the mirror on that side a little bit. So what you do then is you go to this one while you're driving, you can do that. And then you go to the most commonly used settings. And then there is a setting here.
请按方向盘两侧的上下左右键调节后视镜角度。
What the heck? 你好. Okay, whatever. But just like Tesla, you use these buttons to adjust. But unlike Tesla, okay, you can't see it here in the screen, but here I use the left side to adjust the left mirror, but then I use the right side to adjust the right mirror. That is actually better, because in Tesla you have to press a button to flip between left and right, but here you just do it like, it's very actually more intuitive. I wish Tesla could copy from Xpeng. Oh, haters gonna hate. Okay, anyway, now we are on some kind of ring road. I won't say it's an Autobahn, really. Germans be like, that is nicht Autobahn, nein. Tarmac here is kind of rough, but you don't feel it. If I was driving a Tesla, well, if I drove my Model 3, you would hear more rumbling, because now I haven't switched on the low pass filter. Actually, no, it's low. I always mix those. The high pass filter, the low cut filter. So you can actually hear all kind of rumbling now, if there are any. And I mean, there are a little, but not that bad. Not as bad as the Mini E. So I want to get over to the 100 zone, so I can test a little bit more of high speed, and then we will get over to a twisty part and test some of the twisty sections. Hopefully we won't get any slow pokes in front of us. It's all by luck. And then what else is about this? I need to get in front of this Volvo. I can see that he's going to be a little bit slow, so let me just adjust my settings a little bit. Okay, let's just get in front of him. Okay. Right. So we get in front of this guy and then slow down, use regen. Oh, what the heck is that? What? Oh, that was weird. The regen kicked in, but then it just suddenly stopped, and I wonder it has to do with the curve. That's the first time I experienced it. I haven't really played that much around with this car yet, but I have to say, when it comes to the regen setting, it has a high and a low setting. You can see it here, you go here, and then this is regen. Now it's set to high, now it's low. It's only 2 settings. And I feel like it could be stronger regen. So, for example, now I just hammer it, right, kind of. And then if I slow down, let off, well, actually, no, it slows. It's okay slow. Okay, let me get over to the bus lane, because people are getting confused here now. So let me go over here so I can play around without messing with other people. So, okay, now we go uphill, right? And then if I start regening, it doesn't instantly regen. It has a little delay. That's nice. And then it slow down. I have to try more towards intersections and roundabouts, but I have mixed feeling about the regen on this car. It doesn't feel as powerful as some of the other EVs, and I don't feel like I have true one pedal driving here, but it is still powerful. And also, like I mentioned here, you can, if you don't like the one pedal driving, you can switch to the low regen, and then we can try again now. Hammer a little bit and then slow down, even in downhill. You see, now it rolls more. I'm not touching the steering wheel. I'm not touching the pedal now, and it slows down a lot less. So that's good if you don't want that kind of behavior. But I want the strongest regen possible, because what you can always do is that when you do like this and you slow down, and if you don't want that much regen, all you have to do is push the accelerator a little bit, and that's the way for you to adjust regen. I've done this in basically any car I drive. That's why I always drive in B mode in other cars also, because then usually that activates stronger regen, and then I can decide how strong I want the regen. If you drive in D mode, you are more or less locked to the whatever low regen that one has been set to. But okay, I've been talking too much about other stuff that does not have anything to do with this car. But the ride is really good. Like I mentioned before in other videos, I really like the ride here. So people who are looking into buying this P7, they have to accept that it won't charge as fast as a Model 3 or a Model S, and it doesn't go as fast as them, and it might not even have the same space as a Model S, at least, but the Model S is more expensive. But the ride quality here in this P7 is very, it's way better than Model 3. But how is it compared to the Model S with the Model S Raven? The Model S Raven is really good with the new dampers. Oh yeah, also quiet. But again, the Model S is in a completely different price range. Okay, here we come with the Regen again. Let's see. Oh, okay, it slows down there. I didn't have to touch the brake pedal. So let's try to just drive a little bit sporty. Okay, over here, and then I start regening. Okay, and the regen starts a little bit late for my taste. I want the regen to kick in maybe 1-2 seconds earlier. So you see now, when you let off, it takes a little while, and then the strong-ish regen kicks in. Okay, so I guess enough talk about regen, right? So, ooh, are we going to hit some rain here? Where is that? Should I just go past that Tesla? Nah, let's just stay behind him. He's probably not going the way I'm going. So this is the road I want to test when we go twisty. And what else should I say? So ride comfort is way better than Model 3. And why do I keep comparing this with Model 3? Because the size, the range, and the price is very close to Model 3. And this thing here blows the Korean cars away when it comes to ride suspension. You know, I'm not too good about steering. Some people say, "Oh, that was really super sharp steering." I haven't learned how to feel that one yet, but I guess it's good. Yeah, it's not my departure to tell. Oh, well, let's just try to drive a little bit fast now, right? Let me see. It's an 80 zone. This is an 80 zone, right? It should go faster. Yeah, let's go faster. Oh, you see? Regen! Why is it not regening? There's no regen there. What the heck happened there? I wonder if there's a bug in the software or something. I want it to regen, and it doesn't regen. Just like when it happened when I turn before we enter E6, and now it regens. So it could be some bug in the software, because it kind of ruins the feeling of the drive right now when that shit happens. Let's see. Okay, but I'm gonna try to show you. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet now. Going on speed bump. Okay, I'm not sure if you heard it. Okay, I had a new speed bump. Okay. It has that little creaking sound. I think that's the what is it? Bushing? What is it called again? In Norwegian, they call them foringe. I think that's bushings, right? Those bush, if that's correct, but those things, they squeak a little bit. I'm not sure if it's intentional, if there's something wrong with this car, or if it's supposed to sound like that. But yeah, we're just trying to find mistakes now, right? Whoa, what the heck? No regen. What the heck happened? Did I put on low regen there? No, that's wrong regen. What? Okay, I guess I have to use the brakes then. Okay, wow, ooh, I haven't been here in a while, but this is good fun, man. Yeah, so yeah, this could be slippery, but I have Pilot Sport 4 tires. So this, oh man, you can have so much fun in this car. Okay, let's activate. Okay, let me see. Do we activate stronger regen there? No, okay. Yeah, this is a fun car to drive on twisty roads. Too bad I didn't film the face camera. Well, but the face camera might be filming right now. The face camera is right here. Might be, oh! It was a mouse. I hope I didn't hit the mouse. I think I ran right over it. Hopefully I did. We'll see in the return. Or maybe it's a big, fat rat. Oh, but we don't want any casualties. But wow, yeah, so the thing about this road is that it's not too twisty, but you got a little bit of it at least. And it's still nice and comfortable. I can't get over the comfort level here, because I think people who are interested in buying this car, they are torn between this one and a Model 3. So what do you get if you get Model 3? You get supercharger network, priceless. You get fast charging, priceless. When it comes to efficiency, I haven't tried it yet. I guess we get an idea by the end of this drive how efficient it is. We haven't gone too crazy. We haven't gone completely Texas with this driving style, right? But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And also, there could also be people who are considering Polestar 2. They might also consider Xpeng. I mean, why do people not buy a Tesla in the first place? Because for me, Tesla Model 3 is the most obvious choice because for me, fast charging network and fast charging speed and range and efficiency and just the pure power of the Model 3 is what I'm looking for. And then like this, well, this is plastic, okay, but you know, this looks nice. Yeah, the seats look nice. Oh yeah, the nice panels. You know, people like that. Oh, this perforated steering wheel. You know, people like that. But for me, it's not the deal breaker. I like the other stuff I mentioned, I like supercharger and whatever. But for other people who don't drive that far, then this one, Xpeng, might be a good choice. And also, some people are bothered by the noise. Even I'm bothered by the noise in the Model 3. And then this thing here is as silent as a Taycan. Think about this. This is as silent as a Taycan. Okay, let's have some fun. Woo! Woo! Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, the brakes are also sharp. I should also test the brakes. Okay, let's go. Yeah, oh shit, that was horse shit. I ran right over them, so that's good, okay. But, man, yeah, it's four-wheel, I mean, all-wheel drive, so much fun. Is there any oversteer here? Well, okay, I don't think I can push it that far to see, but let's just, it feels really controlled in the curves. And wow, it's, you know, it's so quiet that I'm sometimes tricked by the speed we're doing right now. So, man, we don't have fast charging on these cars. I just want to take it on a long trip. You know, the inland route between Kristiansand and Stavanger. No, between what is it again, Larvik? Between Larvik and Stavanger. That inland route I took with the E28. Oh, I would love to hammer with this car around those curves, but this car is heavy though. I have to check the weight of it. It's kind of heavy, so it might not. But the four-wheel drive, I mean the all-wheel drive. Oh shit, man. You know, it doesn't feel heavy. That's the thing. It doesn't feel heavy at all. God, what did it do something with the? Maybe I brake hard. Brembo brakes, sharp. Oh well, actually, I braked so hard that the hazard lights triggered. Well, maybe the software needs a little bit of tuning, but yeah, you heard that. That is not good. Oh, that is not good for a German. Nein, that is not good. No. Wait, it's a 60 zone here? Wow, this must be the shortest 60 zone ever, because it ends here. Oh, the power comes slow. Yeah, when you hammer it, it just comes slow. So that's, you just have to deal with it. I mean, they say, oh, well, you can fix that with the software update. But this car, I mean, it's kind of slow off the hammer, but it has so much power and it goes around the corners so nicely. I should try this with my MC Hammer. I think also MC Hammer would be fun, but just a slightly different kind of fun. But MC Hammer, on the other hand, has that explosive acceleration that you will never find here. Yeah. So, okay, that was fun. That was fun indeed. So when you're done having fun, you go back on the road, and then normally you would do it like this: gling gling, activate stolen program from. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea what the heck is up with that, if it's true or not. Now Tesla has sued. What was the people calling it? Hey, what happened here? Is it a car shop here? what's it called again? The pickup truck, I don't remember. It's just I have a blank. It's brain fart right now. But whatever. Yeah. So I'll just come back. I mean, I'll just go back here. So let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, there is no. I want to say there is no overstay, no understay. It just goes like a rocket. Okay, wow. Well, maybe I should take it easy here. Do we have any polizei here? No. Okay. And then if we go here on the bus lane, the asphalt here is quite. Well, I was about to say the asphalt here is fairly new, so it's quiet, but it's wet right now, so that's why it's kind of noisy. But let's see. You come to a part where there's even newer asphalt here, and then you should hear this big change of boom. Let's see. Here. Yeah. So smooth, okay. Smooth. Let's go over it. Okay. Well, okay. There's one thing I don't like, which is that this headrest on the side here, it's so fat. I pointed it out, so it blocks the blind spot. So sometimes I have to bend forward just to see that, oh, there is nothing behind the big ass, we call it headrest. So I wish there was a way to not have the headrest, because as cool as the whole audio from phone is, that thing is a little bit disturbing or in the way. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can actually walk. Let me see. Well, actually, if I bend like this, then I can see the blind spot better. Yeah, I guess it's just a matter of bending over. You just have to bend over a couple of times. That's the compromise, and then you will be happy. Everyone is happy, and there will be no unfall. Oh, I see the backup camera is a little bit smoothie already. But what else should I say about the ride and okay, I can't test ProPilot. What was it called again? Xpilot, sorry, Xpilot. There's so many pilots. Xpilot, Autopilot, ProPilot. Yeah. So I can't give you an impression of that one. But from what I remember from G3, the Xpilot. Okay, I don't know if you can see the steering wheel. It would go something like this, like this. If there's a curve, it would do like it would jerk like this all the time. I don't like that kind of jerky movement. But I think they hopefully they fix that, because that is Xpilot. I don't remember. I haven't done my homework. But the P7 has better hardware than the G3. So hopefully the Xpilot on the the P7 is better. By the way, I should mention the headlights. I cannot show you guys now because it's not that dark yet, but the headlights on this car looks bad. I have to check again. But from what I've seen yesterday, it's, how they put this, not that strong. It's weak and also has poor spread. So again, this car can't be perfect, and I found the good shit and also the bad shit. So in case you guys be like, Bjørn, especially the Thai people, it's funny, right? I have lots of haters. So the Thai people, they tend to like, Bjørn, he's half Chinese, so he will of course only say nice things about Chinese products. I'm like, all right, just gonna clap you, yeah. Mr. Ladyboy. I'm just kidding. But other than that, okay, there's also one thing I should mention. That see, now I'm sitting in okay position, but you see, this is the problem I've been talking about. I mentioned it in the Nissan Ariya. There was a little the screen went like this and then closer to you. I feel like sometimes I have to reach forward, bend forward to press some buttons here. They made it on the same place on the same level here, but I like the screen to be closer. So in the Model 3, the screen is closer, and that's better ergonomics. But here, it's just a design thing, I guess. Just like in the EQC, they just put the screen black on the plank like this together. And also with the Honda E. So it's just, once again, form over function, right? Or yeah, to me, design is not as important as usability. But I guess, you know, if you have orangutan hands, arms, then no problem for you. But for me, it was a slightly, you see here, I can't even touch. Can't feel my legs, you see? Kind of hard, yeah. So this is just my perspective, my point of view. You don't have to care, but that's it. And what else should I say about the car, really? As I mentioned, maybe you guys, okay, by the way, maybe you guys can give me some input. What do you want me to test? Because I tried to walk through noise handling, maybe, you know, try some twisty roads, try to incorporate that one. I try to work, this is how I try to refine my test to make it relevant for you guys and also fair or whatever. So just like the range test that I did originally, it wasn't like that. And then I slowly developed, okay, I should tweak it like this. And then I incorporated a high-speed test. And so this driving test should have some elements of bumps, twists, intersections, test regen, test acceleration, noise, handling, okay, by the way, this car is really stable on the highway, as expected, I guess. But when we go fast, it's really stable and quiet also. Well, shouldn't mention, needless to say that one. But when it comes to the whole, again, another thing I just noticed now, the whole region could be smoother. It feels sometimes like it's like, okay, and then some other cars also like that. I don't remember, it was the Korean cars. They tend to have a little bit not so refined region. Tesla has one of the best well-refined region. I remember Tesla has been refining the region over time. It wasn't like that. They have been tweaking it back and forth, how it reacts and so on, but oh, that was a little bit illegal. Okay, let's slow down here. Yeah, so anyway, you know, guys, I want to get a little bit of input. What do you want me to test? Really, within the limits, of course, because clearly I'm not going to take this as a racetrack. I'm not going to try 160 kilometers per hour. You know, it must be barely legal, and so on. And then I will try to work out a good test for you guys. But I guess hopefully you guys get an impression of how it is about this. Oh, I'm going to test one thing. There's one thing I rarely test on these cars, and that is the sound of the horn. Let me see, I have a car behind, but let's just try to test. Okay, the horn sounds like that. Okay, that's okay. Some cars, you know, looks really nice and sexy. You'll be like, oh yeah, that ass. And then you try the horn. What the fudge was that? It doesn't, yeah, you know, it's like you see this nice lady and you're like, oh, what, damn, that lady. Yeah, and then she opened her mouth and you'll be like, oh. And then she was like, yo, what's up? Like, oh shit, there's a lady boy. Yeah. Rule number 1 when going to Thailand. But okay, wow, this was a very long video. How long was it? Holy shit balls. 33 minutes. I don't know if you guys are still watching it. It was very long video, but hopefully you guys got some input. Sometimes I don't have to say anything. You guys will just see how the car reacts. So you hear the sounds, you see what's going on, you know. So maybe that's enough. Maybe I should have a what do you call it again? I don't remember what it is called. You know, when you just shut up. And today I'm just speechless, really. This car makes me speechless. But the thing where you just don't talk and then you just, yeah, I can't remember. I don't remember right now. I'm just too occupied. This is the problem, because when I'm recording a video, I always have to think about what to say and where to go and where's the route now. So that's why, you know, the CPU is already overloaded with other processes, so that's why. Yes. Okay. Anyway, I think I will just stop. Where can I park? I can just back up here. Yeah. By the way, you guys can see the 3D camera, whatever the 360 camera. Well, maybe I should go over here. I can go over here. Okay. Okay. Now, but now this one is active though. What if I close it and then I put the car in reverse? Yeah. Okay. You see, we have a 360 camera here, a bird's view, and it's actually transparent. I like that shit. You see that? Just to show it better. No, okay, whatever. Okay, no. Okay, let's just do it here. You see, if you park like a BMW driver, you can actually see that you go over the line. That is pretty cool. How can it make it transparent? Because you have to see more than that is voodoo magic, man. Yeah. But okay, by the way, I should point out that I wish this one was what is this? What is that? Huh? I wish this wasn't larger because okay, there's so much info here. It's a large screen here, nice, horizontal screen, but the resolution here could be higher because yeah, and also now at night it's a little bit. Hey, don't pull me here. So the resolution could be better, but the color representation here is good because when I was driving here and then went back to MC Hammer, my Model 3, I was like, what the heck is that shit? That is not those correct colors. The Model 3 color representation is bad, but it's very sharp. But then Model S and X, they are even sharper. S and X, they have the sharpest backup camera. Yeah, but they don't have this shit here. Oh! Okay, but it's still kind of blurry. Okay. And this one, what can we do? What is this? Let's see. If I go here and then I go here. Okay, then we have the 3D, and then I can. Oh! Wait, huh? No, it can't. Why? Wait. Okay, you see, this. Okay, you guys might be thinking, oh man, Bjørn, you should have prepared this. You should have done this beforehand. No. You see, I'm doing this now because to show you how user-friendly, how intuitive it is. And because I was trying to do this, and you can't do it. You can only do, hey, come on, Xpeng, you can do better. You can copy Audi, because they can do this. Because I can show you something else here. If you go here, this car, you can do this, you see? It's actually fairly fluent. You like that shit? You like that shit? And also another thing I can show you is, okay, let's put the car in park. Okay, oh, what's this? No, go away. This one appeared suddenly. Okay, can I click? Okay, look here. It will do some kind of light show, whatever. Maybe I should show you guys towards the. Yeah, let me. I have an idea. We need something reflective, and I found something here. So let me show you. For example, here. Okay. Now you should be able to see the reflection of the car. Right? Okay. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Look here. The slow clap. Wow. And supposedly you can do this while driving. There are several messages, say hello or whatever. Like, wow. And also the backside does some animation. I was like, is it pointless? Yes. Do you like it? Yeah, me wants it. Oh, look at that. That's so cool, man. You're driving a road. You better, hey, dude, get out of the left lane. Get out of the way. Yeah, I should do that, you know. Hey, this is the Polizei. Get out of the left lane. Mr. Potato. Man. Oh. I just came. Oh man, this is so cool. Huh? You know, e-tron has some light in the back at least. And then the EQC has those lights in the front, but I don't know if they have multiple segments. So, oh, this one, this is a copy of Tesla. Okay, I don't know if it has some copyright stuff, but okay, this one, what was this? Huh? Is that it? It's just some kind of glowing thing. Okay, but this one here, wow. No, wait, okay. I'm trying to find the coolest one. No, that was, no, let me see. Was it Say Hi, this one? Yeah, I like that one, yeah. No, wait, was this one? You know, I have to, we should try this. Drive behind someone and then just activate this, right? This is the internet police, pull over. Okay, but I think I've been messing around too much now, so I'm gonna stop here. So anyway, I forgot about something. The stats. Okay, so we started with 396 kilometers of range. And then we ended up with, okay, it was 340 before I recorded it. So 340, maybe you should switch off HVAC. Do it like this. So that means we spend 56 kilometers of range. That's quite a lot. And then we drove only 36 kilometers because I see here, if I go, okay, you guys don't see it, but I will just double check again. Let me see if I remember this. It was here and then there and then, yeah. So we drove 36 kilometers. And that means that the average consumption was 263 watt-hour per kilometer. Huh? What the heck? Is that correct? I think so. 263 watt-hour per kilometer. That is insane. We have to do a range test of this car at 90 kilometers per hour and at 120 kilometers per hour, because this car might be very thirsty. Well, we know we've been driving kind of thirsty-ish. Yeah, that's true. But still, you know, even when we did this kind of crazy driving with the what again, the Honda, no, the Honda, the Mini, it was still efficient. But this just insane. So unless, of course, unless this one is GOM based and not fixed, but from what I know, it's fixed just like Tesla or whatever. You know, that's why they have VLTP, and you know, it's not GOM based. It doesn't update according to your driving style. Yeah, that's my claim. But we'll find out eventually when we do the range test. So yes, that's gonna be it for now. Talk to you guys later. Actually, yes, it is dark enough now. So let me show you guys the headlights. Low beam, high beam. Like, what the heck is that? Huh? Is that, wait, is that fog light? No, it's the high beam. Oh, it's the high beam. Wait, did you get it from Ioniq? Ah, shit, this is so bad compared to many other cars. So if you want this car, remember to get some big fat LED bars, because this is not gonna cut it in dark Norwegian roads. Yeah, unfortunately. But you know what the haters gonna say? Oh, that's a piece of shit car because of the headlight. No, it's a shitty car. Yeah, but hey, did the same people say about the same thing about Ioniq? No, it's still awesome car. But because it's Ioniq, because it's Korean, then it's fine. But because this is a Chinese car, then it's shit. Yes. You know, remember to ABC, always be hating China. Okay, over and out.